And thank you, Chairman Pallone. You've just been terrific. I can't say anything greater than how wonderful you've been. It's hard to say everything I want to say in 2 minutes, but you know, on 9/11, I've never been more proud to be a New Yorker, and there were several of my constituents who were killed in the World Trade Center, and many of my constituents who rushed in. You know, the people that rushed in to help their fellow human beings didn't think of themselves. They did the right thing, and the question is, should we now penalize these people who risked their lives? Within minutes of the planes into the World Trade Center, New York's first responders mobilized to save those trapped. And again, should we now penalize these people who risked their lives? You know, they thought they were safe. And you know why they thought they were safe when they ran in to help others? Because the federal government told them they were safe. On September 18, 2001, 8 days after the devastation, EPA Chief Christy Todd Whitman said, and I quote, "Given the scope of the tragedy from last week, I am glad to reassure the people of New York and Washington that their air is safe to breathe and their water is safe to drink." And just 2 days before that, the OSHA Assistant Secretary of Labor, John Henshaw, said, quote, "Our tests show that it is safe for New Yorkers to go back to work in New York's financial district." And you know what? They weren't safe at all. And that's why we're here today, to make sure that if we ever have another attack, and our citizens don't stay home out of a fear that the federal government won't be there for them, as it hasn't been consistently there for our 9/11 heroes. My friend on the other side of the aisle talked about mandatory spending. If there was ever a mandatory spending program that was worthwhile, God, this is the one. This is the one. New York was attacked because it's a symbol of our country. New York was attacked because the terrorists wanted to make a statement. And again, the people that rushed in with no thought whatsoever to their own health, just to help their fellow human beings, must not be turned away from today. If there's one thing that this government should do, it is a mandatory program to help these people. I yield back.